Hello there, my name is Raj and welcome to our first video on coding for kids. Today, we'll be taking a tour of the platform known as code.org. Let's take a look at the site. When you first open a project, you might be startled and confused, but bear with me, it's not that bad. At the beginning of any project, you always want to name it so that you can keep all of your projects organized. Now, we do this by clicking on the Rename tab right up here. It should be appropriately named, so let's call ours first. Now, let's get to the program. Before we talk about the toolbox, we should first discuss two very important things. On the left, we have our touchscreen, which is where we will be running our games and programs. Our second important thing is widgets. We go over to the widgets menu by clicking on the design tab right over our screen. After that is clicked, you will see 13 options, and these are our widgets. You might already know the purpose of some of these widgets, but in general, you'll be using 5 to 6 of them. The most important ones are buttons, labels, and images. We'll upload videos in the coming days going into great detail about the three, and in the future we'll expand upon them to do crazy things and exploit them. To go back, we click on the code button above the screen. Beside the screen, we have our toolbox with all sorts of fancy controls, of which we'll only need a few. On the top left, in descending order, we have UI or user interface, then data, then control, and then variables. At the top right, we have canvas, then turtle, then math, and finally functions. Out of the 8, we'll mainly be using 4, those being UI controls, control, variables, and math. Now that you know some of the terms, you can explore code.org a little bit better than before. See you next time.